Well, Owen, it's an absolute pleasure to meet you. Thank you for taking the time to talk to us at JOE.ie. My most important question comes from one of your biggest fans, my 5-year-old niece. This is going to set the tone as she's chosen it. She wants to know, why is Lightning McQueen so fast and why are the bad cars poopy heads? That's what she wants to know.
Why is Lightning McQueen so fast? Well, I guess that's just the way. I mean, how could he not be fast with that name? Come on, Lightning.
It's given.
You know, it was just, you know, that's his destiny.
And as for the poopy heads, why are the bad cars all poopy heads?
They are.
They just are.
Yeah, they just are.
You
can't explain it.
Have you pleased the biggest critics, your kids? Are they fans of this?
They are the biggest critics. It's like that. There's that expression, no man is a hero to his valet. And sometimes it feels like that with my kids. I think that with this one, I think I did get some street cred with these guys, finally, that the premiere was at Disneyland and that we got to go to Cars Land and everything. So, yeah, so this one measured up.
Fully deserved. You're daddy cool.
Yeah. Right.
On that note, I have to say, you have one of the most orgasmic voices I think I've heard.
Orgasmic?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's beautiful. Just mellow and hush on your ears.
Mellifluous.
Velvet tones, dulcet, lovely.
Oh,
put
that's
you at
nice.
ease.
Yeah.
On that spirit, who would you say, in your opinion, has the greatest voice?
Who has the greatest voice?
Apart from yourself.
Well, I love Jack Nicholson's voice. I think he has a great voice, and then Brando, and Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson, you know, obviously a great singer, but just his speaking voice to me is so kind of familiar and great. Yeah.
If you'll permit me, may I suggest one of your former co-stars who's from the Emerald Isle? Mr. Neeson himself.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. Well, I mean, Irish accents are very, I like the way they sound.
I'm not fishing for compliments on my own one now.
Yeah. I remember my grandmother, because I'm Irish on both sides, and my grandmother always saying how much she loved Irish accents and stuff. Yeah.
And of course, you were over actually there were you in Galway, Connemara for Marley and Me, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So you're well familiar with the twang at this stage.
Right.
Where do you think the baby cars come from? I'm just curious.
Where do you think they come from?
I would imagine they're assembled somewhere, but no one cares about my opinion, I think.
Well, I like that, though. They're assembled somewhere. I used to have a funny answer for that question, but I forgot it. I don't analyze it, I just accept it with wonder.
Finally, there's a lot of exciting stuff coming up. I know you've got Wonder as well with Julie Robertson, Jacob, and one thing we're always curious about, I know Isla Fisher suggests there might be a Wedding Crashers too. Is that something that's been suggested?
Yeah, I just ran into David Dobkin, the director. You never know. That would be a fun one to do.
I remember hearing he was pitching something like, actually much like Cars 3, the mentoring, that there was going to be like this younger guy who's taking your limelight, coming in, crashing and stealing the focus. Was that something that might be on the cards?
Yeah, that was one of the ideas that that I think had been batted around. Yeah, who knows? Maybe there'd be a new generation of Wedding Crashers that we have to mentor.
Well, I have to say, you're welcome back to Ireland anytime.
Great, thank you.
Real pleasure.
Thank you.